Why did you pick on this video? Oh, shit. Fuck. It's hot potato. Oh, shit. I can't order this thing. Oh my god. It's wild. Here's some more Final Fantasy Tainted Character. In the last episode, we did the funny thing called Pika-Run. In this episode, it's Hot Potato. As you can see, we're playing as Tainted Forgotten. And you can attack. Not a single amount of attacking you can do. However, your only method of attack in this state is being a bomb. This thing is just gonna keep blowing up over and over and over. Your thing is like, you are basically a troll bomb, like a golden troll bomb, because those exist. And you gotta keep in mind your positioning and where you are and all that kind of jazz. Make sure you know how to handle yourself. So if you can get the hang of how Tainted Forgotten plays, then you might be able to deal well with this. Now the bonus thing to having this hot potato method going on is, hey, you have all this damage. You're doing a bunch of damage to every enemy that comes across you. The other thing you need to keep in mind though is, you gotta make sure you're in the right position. Because it's a hot potato. It's gonna still do damage to you via explosion. So, yeah. Be mindful. If you find, like, Pyro, if you find Host Hat or Pyromaniac, then you're set for life. You can just hold on to the thing entirely and just run around. But for the main part of this challenge, you need to pay attention and do whatever you're doing. Now, for these Tainted Character Challenges, this is where the remainder of the reverse tarots come in. Because, you think about it, the tarot cards in this game, there's 0 through to 21. That's like 22. And there's 17 new characters, and each of them gets the tarot unlock for greed mode. You have just 17 there. But then you have these to fill out the remainder of one. And thankfully, Tainted Jacob and Esau unlocks 2 at once, so that covers everything that you need in order to fill out the rest of your Tainted, your reverse tarots. And the one that you unlock in this one is Reverse Chariot, which we used in Seeing Double. So you know what Tainted Chariot does. It freezes you in place, keeps you invincible, but your fire rate goes dramatically up. So you can fire so much. Tears. This baby can fit so many tears in. It's incredible. Now, if you're watching this video without watching the previous video and wondering what the fuck are the colors off, well, that's because it is. Because I am doing things that I mentioned beforehand. This is on a Steam Deck. And the Steam Deck has a night mode feature. And it's past the night mode feature that I've set on it. I could have set it to like 11. But I didn't want to do that. I think 10 is fine enough. That's what my phone does anyway. It gets to 10 and it just pieces out. I like the better arcade machines mod that gives you this. You just like nickel for Tech X. It's a funny bit. I like it. Hey, penny. 2 more pennies. Let's try again for the light. Night light! Obtained. Though there is a stopwatch in there currently. You can't even change the night light. This was a mistake, possibly. No, a charged key with goddamn whatever. What floor was it? I don't remember which floor it is that gives you the soul hearts. That would be very beneficial for this challenge if I remember what one that was. I want to say that it's... I don't want to say it's womb. It might even be Sheol. Actually, no. I want to say Caves 2. I'm going to use it on Caves 2 if I make it there. So that's going to be my official solution for this. And that's going to take us far away. Oh! My lord. Now, if you were able to go to a shop and find yourself the it's called? Birthright. If you found Birthright, that would be a lot more beneficial, like it normally is for Tainted Forgotten, because, you know, his Birthright is a recall button, so you can just recall the thing. The other thing to keep in mind too is that there are ways of resetting the bomb counter. Like, you can pick up items and pills and that resets the bomb timer, because it's like you're holding something up to doing that. You just gotta pay attention to what's causing you to explode at the right time. You gotta run in, hopefully you get some speed. You do that and you get some extra time. See, that's what I mean. Oh, God, there's hiccups. Hopefully those go away. It might. You just gotta keep in mind what's going to cause you to deal explosive damage, or what's gonna keep you in place, like that. You hold something above your head from buying it or finding it, then you're gonna be safe from an explosion for a while. That's okay. And he landed on the button anyway. That's funny. Small rock, damage up, speed down. Oh no. Maybe if I had speed, that would have been very good. Tears down, no. Hematemesis, it's decent enough. Speed up, lock down. Range up, tears down. Lock down again. Wasn't able to pick up the hematemesis pill. Whatever. Hello, Steven. You and your nice, unique HUD bar. Thanks to the boss health bar mod. Still a very nice mod to have. I recommend you find it. I need to actually update my collection that I have for the mods, because there's some of them added since and all that. See, you know, the funny thing, when I first got my Steam Deck, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna put Isaac on this thing very first off, and just try out a bunch of mods and see how well it runs, and everything was fine. However, when I actually loaded into the game, it would be a black screen, and I was not able to find out the cause of the black screen and whatever. So, and eventually, after a bunch of trying of turning off random kind of mods here and there and everywhere, trying to figure out which one causes the black screen, knowing that mods definitely work, because I did play some random Arachna runs that were completely fine. I was able to see Arachna be played. I had to mess around a bunch. And the thing that I found is that the culprit that caused the issues with all the black screen specifically, it was Job. One of the real cool ones with the Book of Despair as an item. It really was a time finding out it was Job all along that caused the blank screen. No idea why that is, and not like I was ever going to find out what it is anyway that causes that. So yeah, unfortunately I cannot use Job on this system. Though I can use a bunch of other mods. I think Fiend Folio still kind of brings down the frame rate in some areas. It's still very... I mean, elsewise, this thing runs pretty well. I can definitely do Epiphany and Arachna, and even the Strangers. There's many different characters I can pick. I just can't do Job unless I swap back to my main PC. And all I know from my main PC is that it does not want to run Fiend Folio in a stable way. So if I do end up doing a video on Job, which I probably will, it will be on PC, but it will not have Fiend Folio in it, unfortunately. I'll try and get Fiend Folio working with other mods when I eventually do the modded series, which is going to be after this, as a reminder. But other than that, you know, it's going to be up to chance. We're on Caves 1. Damn it. I stood still, and I fell for the trick. The trap. The true terror. Wow, I'm just standing in spots for the hollow to show up. Incredible. What was the trinket? Black lipstick. It's evil up. It's fine. Maybe. Alright, now let's see if my assumption is correct. Is this the flaw that gives me... Well, a boss? Kind of. I feel like there is one that gives me 4 soul hearts off the bat. But there's basically 4 there anyway, so I'm completely safe. I'm fine. And now use you to get out of there. It's such a cool thing to find out that you can do that with Tainted Forgotten. You can just take cursors for free just by throwing out of a doorway. Because really, you kind of find that out unintentionally. Because it's simple enough to just like want to throw a guy through a door. So you take up the skeleton, you throw him through a door, and it's like, oh man, that works, how funny. So you can just kind of like zoom around and throw him all over the place and just have a gay old time. But paralysis is not going to do anything. It's funny to see that. But then it's like, maybe I can try that out with the curse room and see what goes on there. And then you do it, and it's like, hey, that does work. And then you go out through the same method, and it doesn't take damage. And it's like, man, that opens up a bunch of possibilities for me. That's environmental storytelling. I'm blaming myself on that because it's dumb stuff. I'm in a Discord server, fancy that. But it's of a community person that I've followed and commented on a couple of times. They're a good content creator. And recently, this year, they've been doing movie nights. And I've been sat in on them, and they've been fun time. I truly enjoy those movie nights. It's good shit. We watched Hellraiser the other day. It was great. It's fun. Fun stuff. We watched some stupid stuff, too. And I think the next one we're watching is Jigsaw. It's going to be fun. But yeah, other than that, we're going back to the hot potato. There's a dice room. What's going to be in the dice room? Won't it be funny if it just rerolled my entire loadout into something that gives me birthright? I want to see that now. See that. Yeah, instant replay. You're going to hit the thing now? Thank you for hitting the thing. Now let's run in there. Oh, it's 6. It could reroll everything. It's D100. Find out. I have sharp plug with no active item. I've got card space. I got extra damage and extra health. And I drop pennies whenever I take damage now. Cool enough, I think. That was a worthwhile relation. Yay, picked up the pennies. It does also look kind of funny, the outfit I was given. Because of the growth hormones. Growth hormones still one of the goats. It's a very good thing to have extra damage. It's just a very solid thing. The other thing too, right, because you are this hot potato, you could just look for secret rooms. It's an option for you. But I did not think to do that until like just now. Which goes to show my priorities for just wanting to survive and be quick about everything. I'm trapped in the corner because I just don't want to take damage. Ah! There you go, you pissant. Jeez. That's what you get for being in the corner and trying to rely on what's going on there. Like, you just get into a rhythm with this challenge. You find out the rhythm of the golden troll bomb here, and then you deal with it. You need to, like, be close by for both of them, for these globins. Because you just barely do it. I mean, you can still run in and do that. That's probably fine enough. It's a lot more manageable than I made it out to seem. Seemed to make it out to. Be a bit over it. Come on, you. Hey! I should get to other things too. Because I have definitely been feeling better into a recording mood. I just need to get out of being stupid. Just need to actually record more things. Because there's plenty of things I could be doing. And I have yet to be doing. But I just did not do a lot last year. And I feel like it's kind of a downgrade for me. I just feel sad about missing all these things. Hopefully I can rectify that for this year and do a lot more stuff. We've already got the light locks going out, which is nice. It's nice doing this light locks. Well, the light lock. Hey, check out that mod for the Mr. Dolly. It's kind of cool, isn't it? The little Tainted Forgotten Mr. Dolly. It's nice. Hey. Breath of life. It's better now. Trust me, it is. Oh, and it still does damage. Self-damage, especially in this state. Cool stuff. So, Breath of Life, what does it do now? It's on an active timer like that. So it's not like an active bar of 6 markings. It's not that anymore. If you time it right, you can use that as a cross laser. There you go. And there's still the invulnerability. So yeah, it's a lot more usable now. It honestly is. That was the thing too with Repentance, is that Eben did a big old poll on Twitter, I'm pretty sure. And in that poll, he was like, hey, fellows of the community, what are some of the worst items? How can we fix them? And so they tried to fix them as much as they can. Alright, Reverse Judgment, restock box. Reverse Temperance, few pills, paralysis, Empress. I guess you can interrupt. No, you can't interrupt that. Soul of the Left is good. Death, Devil, don't need Devil, just a thing. Fool, haha. Hermit, can go places. Temperance, Devil, use it again. I'll take Hangman. Hey, they all just filled it out, it's funny. Alright. Alright, I was holding the wrong button. I was using the right trigger instead of the left trigger. So it's actually, yeah, it was on the thing itself and not anything else. We got Brother Bobby. Thank you, Soul of Lilith. Hey. It's an interesting thing to find, honestly, Soul of Life. Even without the Resprite mod, Soul of Life got a new sprite. So I feel the need to show that here, so you know what it at least looks like. You can also use the Soul of Life beam, or you could perfect guard on bullets as well. Oh, I like how the mod shows you which rooms you've left uncompleted. That's kind of nice. I like that. Neat little feature. And take up that. Something I needed to do. Just blowing up in the corner. More world. Why did I not just keep that on me? That would have been better for the next floor. Joshua, you're smart. Hey, fatty, get over here. Thank you. There's a tinted rock there. I want to blow that up. Alright. It's an extra health. Don't know why we need Hangman. At least it keeps him in place. That's one. There could have been fucking combat potential for that. I could have gone to, Mom's heart and then kept him there. Kept the fucking body there. That would have been great. And I didn't do that. Nothing. Fine. It's just a cage. Go for it. I mean, that's not going to do anything. It's worth a shot. God. I just have my hot potato. I know where I'm going. You might be annoying to deal with. You specifically. There's definitely a bunch more items than Breath of Life that got changed in the patch. I can't remember off the top of my head which ones they were, but there were some good changes, I think. Methinks be some good change. Strange change. Joshua! Up! It becomes perilous. Needs Brother Bobby. You want to stay there and do the damage? Or are you just going to jump at me? Oh no, he's getting closer. Get in there, my son. Blow him up. No, he jumped at me. I knew that was going to happen. And then there was also the extra bonus effect. Whenever Tainted Forgotten dies, the skeleton itself explodes out into like a giant bomb-esque explosion. It does nothing. It's more a thing that would help you in a multiplayer game with true co-op, but not normally. Because you're just playing on your own. You're just playing mad. What are you, stupid? Well, that was another fail, at least. We can mark that on the goddamn list of all the things I did terribly at. But you know, in the next episode on the Binding of Isaac Repentance Challenges, actually, on the next episode of Binding of Isaac Repentance Challenges, we're going to be doing Cantripped. Cantripped is going to be an interesting one because it's changed since the last time I actually played it. So I'll see how it is in this next episode, and maybe it'll be fine. It was different by the time I first did it. But I can tell you this for a fact. This one is a Tainted This one is the Tainted Cane Challenge. So I'm going to be playing as Tainted Cane, who can't pick up items normally. But can he still get items? We'll find out soon. So see you then. I hope you enjoyed, and enable mods. Play some mods. Good mods are out there. What was the total amount right now? 96. 96 with some of them not even being turned on. For balancing reasons. It would be wrong if I had unfair advantages by adding deliverance items into the item pools. That would be wrong. Play mods, okay?